Welcome back to Torchlight. I'm Cameron Rowlett.
And I'm Elizabeth Longmire. Well, Cameron, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of getting tired of the long lines in the student union at lunchtime.
Yeah, definitely. There's a place on campus called Ray's Place, and it's owned by a very influential man, and our own Leala Marlin has a story on him.
Hello everyone, I'm Leala Marlin, and welcome to Torchlight Features. Most UT students know the Hill for the iconic beauty fairs, the long walk up the stairs, or the engineering and gen ed science courses. But do you know the story behind the man of the Hill, Ray Mowry? Take a look at Torchlight's exclusive interview with the man who overcame a lifetime of blindness to own a successful university student-driven cafe, the well-loved Ray's Place.
Well, I transferred up to TVA Tower. They opened the Twin Towers, as it's called, in late summer of '76, and the courthouse had split so bad that I was having a serious problem making enough money to survive on. So this was a good opportunity to move up to thousands of people for customers, and they wanted someone that could handle preparation of food and not just sell Coke and potato chips. And back here in the back was a junk room. It wasn't like it is now. It had old vent pipes and air conditioning pipes and rusty sinks and all that kind of stuff. And we cleaned all that out and started putting stuff together, and it took us about a year, but within a year we were operating, and we were fixing the hot lunches and breakfast foods and typical coffee and beverages and such. And it wasn't long till you beautiful people started coming in to me and buying, and it's been a party for me ever since. 28 years now, it's been a party. And I love every one of you all, because you all have made my life just a joy every day. I have memories of special, and most of the students from the first year I was here, some of them have kept in touch, from coaches to star players to just about. The only person I can mention that I don't think's ever been in my coffee shop, my tenure, is Johnny Majors. The reason I'm so motivated is, one, my birth. I was born into a very poor, dirt poor, as we refer to it, family, but I had a godly mother and daddy. I was raised in a Christian home with a couple of parents that had no money to really lavish on us kids, but they gave us something far more important than money. Our entire growing up period, they gave themselves to us 5 kids. And I grew up in that kind of environment, and by the time I was a teenager and started getting out in the world and realized that, hey, I didn't grow up poor, I just grew up without money. I grew up rich. The story I tell when I get asked a lot, especially out in public somewhere, how I lost my eyesight, I'll always ask them, well, do you want the truth or do you want me to tell a lie? And the truth. I'm a firm believer, so many people say, I don't know why God let this happen to me. God didn't let this happen to me. I was disobeying my mother when I had my first accident. I put it this way. If I'd had 20/20 vision, I doubt if I would have lived past 60, 50, probably 45. If people would dedicate themselves and work at it and dedicate themselves to building a life, God will open doors. My favorite thing here is you. No ifs, ands, or buts. You all that come in here every day and light up this coffee shop and light up my life. I have people that ask me, Ray, how long you been in business? And I'll tell them, and they'll say, my God, why don't you retire? Like I tell them, retire. Are you kidding? There's two ways of looking at it, and this is the way I look at it. One, I could retire, yes, and go home and spend the rest of my days in a rocking chair with an ugly old man. Or I can be here and have hundreds of these beautiful, young, intelligent people that's working, going to be successful in life and all. I can share my day with them. Is there a decision there to make?
If you ever find yourself on the Hill, make sure you go and check out Ray's Place. Shining light on UT News, I'm Leala Marlin.